Adjective and preposition collocations of. Conscious of. She's very conscious of the problems involved. Generous of. It was generous of him to offer to pay for us both. Afraid of. Are you afraid of the dark? Ashamed of. I'm not ashamed of what I did. Aware of. Were you aware of the risks at the time? Capable of. You are capable of better work than this. Clever of. How clever of you to buy chocolate chip cookies. They're my favorites. Certain of. He was quite certain of his attacker's identity. Adjective and preposition collocations of. Made of. The house was made of wood with an iron roof. Rid of. They got rid of that old car. Frightened of. What are you frightened of? Full of. His bookshelf is full of books. Hopeful of. She is hopeful of returning to work soon. in danger of. You are in danger of being robbed. Jealous of. She's jealous of my success. Kind of. Crane is a kind of bird with very long legs and neck. Adjective and preposition collocations. 2. Married to. She's married to John. Related to. How are you related to him? Is he your cousin? Accustomed to. She had grown accustomed to his long absences. Allergic to. My dad's allergic to pop music. Anxious to. I'm anxious to get home to open my presents. Attached to. I've never seen two people so attached to each other. Cruel to. I can't stand people who are cruel to animals. Disappointed to. He was disappointed to see she wasn't at the party. Adjective and preposition collocations. With. Associated with. The cancer risks associated with smoking have been well documented. Clever with. My mother is very clever with her hands. Acquainted with. Are you acquainted with your classmate? Angry with. I'm really angry with John for his total lack of responsibility. Annoyed with. He's annoyed with Tim because he told his secret. Busy with. The kids are busy with their homework. Blessed with. You are blessed with many talents. Bored with. You get bored with doing the same thing every day. Adjective and preposition collocations. About. Serious about. Is she serious about wanting to sell the house? Worried about. He's not worried about his upcoming examinations. Annoyed about. I was a little annoyed about the whole thing. Anxious about. The drought has made farmers anxious about the harvest. Certain about. He was quite certain about his attacker's identity. Crazy about. I'm not crazy about Chinese food. Depressed about. She felt very depressed about the future. Excited about. He's excited about his birthday party next week. Adjective and preposition collocations. At. At. Skilled at. My mother is very skilled at dressmaking. Amazed at. She was amazed at how calm she felt after the accident. Angry at. He's angry at his friend for cheating on the test. Annoyed at. She was beginning to get very annoyed at me about my carelessness. Brilliant at. He's brilliant at football. Clever at. Fiona is very clever at physics. Delighted at. She was delighted at the news of the wedding. Excellent at. They are excellent at planning fun parties. Adjective and preposition collocations. By. By. Surprised by. The teacher was surprised by the student's question. Amazed by. I was amazed by what she told me. Delighted by. She was delighted by the news of the wedding. Disturbed by. I was deeply disturbed by the news. excited by. Don't get too excited by the sight of your name in print. Fascinated by. I've always been fascinated by his ideas. Impressed by. We were all impressed by her enthusiasm. Inspired by. The book was inspired by a real person. Adjective and preposition collocations. 4. Free for. If Sarah is free for lunch, I'll take her out. Ready for. The Army are said to be ready for action. Eligible for. Only those over 70 are eligible for the special payment. Eager for. She is eager for her parents' approval. Late for. You'll be late for your flight if you don't hurry up. Concerned for. I'm a bit concerned for your health. Thankful for. He wasn't badly hurt. That's something to be thankful for. Happy for. I'm very happy for you. Adjective and preposition collocations. In. Successful in. They were successful in winning the contract. talented in. Some among us were talented in hunting. Comfortable in. I don't feel comfortable in high heels. Disappointed in. I'm disappointed in you. I really thought I could trust you. Skilled in. My mother is very skilled in dressmaking. Interested in. He is interested in molecular biology. Polite in. He's usually quite polite in my presence. Experienced in. He's very experienced in looking after animals. Adjective and preposition combinations. Adjectives and prepositions. Of. Afraid of. Ashamed of. Aware of. Capable of. Certain of. Conscious of. Envious of. Independent of. Jealous of. Proud of. Silly of. Typical of. For. Eager for. Eligible for. Famous for. Grateful for. Notorious for. Prepared for. Ready for. Renowned for. Responsible for. Respected for. Suitable for. Thankful for. With. Associated with. Bored with. Blessed with. Confronted with. Crowded with. delighted with, disappointed with, fed up with, familiar with, pleased with, popular with, satisfied with, to, attracted to, accustomed to, addicted to, allergic to, indifferent to, kind to, married to, receptive to, related to, similar to, superior to, unfriendly to, about, angry about, anxious about, enthusiastic about, excited about, furious about, happy about, nervous about, pessimistic about, sad about, serious about, upset about, worried about, adjectives and prepositions. At, amazed at, angry at, annoyed at, awful at, bad at, brilliant at, clever at, delighted at, disappointed at, excellent at, excited at, good at, hopeless at, mad at, present at, terrible at, in, comfortable in, connected in, disappointed in, experienced in, interested in, polite or impolite in, present in, skilled in, slow in, successful in, talented in, by, amazed by, delighted by, disturbed by, excited by, fascinated by, impressed by, inspired by, shocked by, surprised by, made from, different from, safe from, free from, on, keen on, based on,